What is up, everyone? It is me, Seth, today, and today I am going to be showing you guys something that I've been building. So yesterday we started building that mansion that I had to rebuild, right? Right, correct. So, sorry, okay, I want to show you this guy. I want to show you this today. So I just did something I'm really proud of, and I think this looks amazing how I did it. So are you guys ready to see? Let me show you guys really quick. That's the mansion I am building so far. I know, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks so stunning. I'm really proud of myself. And I gotta say, it looks really good. So we got the bushes right here, a little gate to lead to the backyard, which I will be adding soon, at the backyard, and I'll be adding a little pond somewhere around here. Right now we're gonna be working on the garages, the garage,
However,
and then starting the. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good today. Alexa, volume 2. But yeah, so now we're gonna be working on the floor plan, and then we'll first have to work on the garage, like how basically to build everything up for the garage, and then we'll work on the floor pan. No, why did I say pan? Floor plan. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today. I am being such a goofball today. 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So now let's continue doing what we're doing. So right now, let's do the garage, and then we'll work on the floor plan for basically laying out everything that needs to go in the house. And also, this is a five bedroom. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much. But yeah, um, so I'm gonna be adding a basement into this house, which will be really cool. And I'm making a super flat world that I'm trying to remember what's the word called. I basically created a world on the original edition of Minecraft, and then basically transferred that world onto this newer version of Minecraft. But yeah, so I can have so I can go deeper in, basically have a basement. But yeah, let us continue.
Slow, because I want to make sure that everything is going.
I don't have a Christmas Minecraft skin yet, so this is the best thing I could do. But yeah, I think it looks really good on me. Looks really adorable because I am, as all of you know, I am a huge Disney fan. But yeah. Okay, let's continue. We have to add in this.
These kind of builds, I want to make sure that I'm taking my time on it, so I am completely 100% sold on each. So for this.
So right now we're gonna add. Wait. Yeah, I think it's right. I think it's correct. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now, a little type window for this part of the house.
This design that I'm doing right now, what I'm going to do is just add another one of these little windows up here in the top, similar to that, but just a little bit different. And obviously, it's going to be a lot smaller. So
this is going to be a lot different than this window that I did, which looks really good.
My way in here, place a couple of sandstone blocks.
We'll play some sand, like cut sandstone blocks since I didn't want to use smooth sandstone because it looks so different and looks weird at the same time, but cut sandstone looks even better when it comes to building stuff like this, in my opinion.
Back out. I'll just do 3 of those actually. We'll place an upside down. Stair there, and then I need to grab some stone brick blocks.
How would your family think of Hocus Pocus 2? If you don't mind me asking.
Some full blocks and stick one in right there. Underneath that.
Me and my mom, we both liked it. Well, she actually liked the original more, but I more like this one and the first one as well. But I think they did a good job doing the second film. But yeah, it would have been really cool to see like Allison and Max and Danny in this movie. But that would be really cool. And knowing that the book basically says that Max and Allison have have a kid together named Poppy, and basically Poppy like okay, what's the word? So basically she went like she comes across the Sanderson sisters. I haven't read far in the book yet, so I wouldn't like decently know everything, but yeah, the book is supposed to. I wish they would do like something like that for the second film. That would have been cool, but yeah. But how they did the second film was really good. I really loved it.
Alright, so next thing I should probably do is open up some space here. And I'll probably throw down a couple blocks of sandstone like that. And obviously that's kind of going to be an ugly connection that we're going to have to solve. And I think what I'm going to do to solve this problem is just throw down some slabs and some stairs. I think that's going to be a pretty good solution there. And that's still, I think we can switch that back to stone brick since it's not going to be shown.
Well, there is a possibility that there might be a third film. Because if you see like the very end credits where it says skip credits, there will be like a little like the kind of remind like the black hat reminded me of Thackeray. Basically, kind of looks like Thackeray Binks. But if you see, it says BF Candle, which means that there's another black flame candle, which is a good thing because that would be so cool to see another black flame candle. And how basically the Mother Witch, the bird from the beginning of the movie, she basically was like over those 3 girls who basically like, represented like the Sanderson sisters. But my theory is we might get a third film, but we might have to. They might maybe it's be a battle between the Sanderson sisters and Mother Witch on who basically takes territory of Salem. That would be a good movie to see. Like, basically, the Sanderson sisters recruit these girls that are from the second film. That would be a plot, like a good storyline for a new film for a new Hocus Pocus, because I think basically seeing Winifred, Sarah, and Mary basically be the good guys instead of being like these witches that basically stole the lives from children, basically you do good instead, which I think is a good thing. But it's just a possibility.
So that will look pretty solid.
But who knows? They might do a third film, and however they do it, I bet it will be good. But who knows? They might do it. They might not. But all you gotta do is just hope and pray that they make a third film because that would be cool.
Solid, and I think that's pretty good. Could add some more to that if you
Okay, I think that looks a
want.
lot better now because that looks
Drop some more walls
extremely amazing.
there. Just kind of like edging that.
Oh, that just gives me good ideas on how to make this Victorian mansion work out. Oh no, are you okay? I remember when I was a kid, I used to get stung by bees all the time as a kid. It hurt. I got stung on my foot, and it hurt. Yeah, it's not fun to get stung at all. But would it be cool to see a third movie, like a third Hocus Pocus, but seeing the Sanderson sisters being good characters? Because I think that would be cool to see them as good characters in a third film if they ever did one.
That from a distance, that could be a good little final design right there. So yeah, I think I'll go with that. Obviously, it's not as big as that window, but there's not as much space. So we have an extra little window up there, which is cool. I'll keep that, and let's keep on rolling here, guys. Next thing I want to do is add some little garden features out here in the front. So I think what I'm gonna do is take out this couple of blocks and
Okay, let me just add a little garden in here really quick. Because a lot of Victorian mansions have gardens nowadays. That's like really a good design for a house.
just try to make some sort of garden design out here. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm looking for. Just want to kind of try something.
Wait, no, that's not it. Oh, I know I did wrong. There we go. I did not like added one out, and I just 1 minute. Sorry, my throat is bugging me for some reason today.
Maybe like that.
But
Three,
yeah.
one, three, one, three. That could look pretty good. Let's try it over here. So take that out two, then one, one, two, three, two, and then actually that might not connect very well. Maybe I'll just do two then, and then three, or two and four maybe.
That's a good idea.
Or maybe this. That could look pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Like Disney is like they make so many good movies. Well, except they added Deadpool and Deadpool 2 onto Disney Plus, which is rated R, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah. I know I remember that part but I don't basically I don't think they show him getting killed at all. Like basically like they see him like getting stuck, like basically getting sucked into the plane propeller. But I don't remember like I think they for the movie they didn't want like kids to get freaked out about that. So I think I know what you mean by there. But yeah. 1 minute. There we go.
Sure. But these are gonna maybe I'll just make one bigger than the other. That could be another possibility. Or even I could have another idea. I could connect this one out even further and kind of have this one be, going wrapping all the way around the side here. Could be a possibility. So something like that maybe, and that could like just block in there. Okay.
Here we go. I have an idea.
A big flower.
So what I'm gonna do right here for this one, I'm gonna make it like a big type of garden. Then we'll have the small one right there. Okay, this is a good idea. This is a really good idea. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about 4, and that's 3. I think that's correct. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is correct. So basically, I'm adding is a garden for this because we have a garden right here, a garden right there, and like one big garden. So yeah, I just want to give it the vibe of it like being like it's been around for a long time, but it's still being taken care of. That's the kind of vibe I'm wanting. I think Laffy Taffy is a good type of candy. It's like one of my favorites. But yeah, I love Laffy Taffy. It's like a really good candy. I like the banana flavored one. That's like the best because I love bananas.
And that could like get a block fixed in there. Okay. So we just got like a big.
Oh, especially trying to remember. I also love strawberry flavored as well. Like I love fruits, like fruit flavored type of taffies. It's like
Flower bed that kind of runs all the way around like that, and then a small one on that side. That could look potentially pretty cool. I have to fill this thing in with some stained clay real quick.
okay. Now I have to get back my brown and black stained clay. Well, terracotta. My yeah. Then we need to get that is definitely true. It's always hard to get out of the wrapper. Like I don't know why they do that sometimes, but I guess for some reason they do. But yeah. Sorry if my voice is like that. I am trying to figure out what's wrong. But yeah. I'm not sick or anything, but yeah, 1 minute. I can't believe it's almost winter time and like the flu season's like I think it's about to get to me soon. But yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. Now let's add the black and brown strata.
That
Okay, 1 minute.
grab all these different kinds of stained clay and just kind of randomly assort it. Just make some of these bushes here that we don't really need.
So now I just realized I don't need this bush anymore, which kind of sucks because it was really cool. There we go. Because all we need is that bush and these 2 bushes. Well, these 3 actually. But yeah, and don't worry, we'll be adding like a little pool house for like the like tarp of the pool. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. And I'll just fill it in with black to start, and then I can come back in and add some other colors. This is going to be like our soil in here, so we'll throw this all down, and this should look pretty nice. It's good to have.
Now we just need to add the black terracotta really quick. how do I make someone mad? Like basically, what is the what? I'm having a hard time talking today. Sure, I don't mind. Like, what's the one thing that would to make so to? Dang, I'm having a hard time talking today. That wouldn't make me mad. It would just make me like want to have Reese's Pieces and M&Ms and Skittles. Like, I love. I just don't like sour Skittles. That's the one thing I don't like.
Have things that are unsymmetrical. So if it's obvious, it's a lot bigger on this side as opposed to the other side of the stairs. That'll look good. Let's get this all filled in here and stained clay in this texture. I'm just gonna kind of randomly mix in some different colors and just gonna use for like soil that you can put in these beds. Okay, and then
Okay, now for the brown one, we'll add this in.
just gonna kind of
There we go.
randomly.
That's perfect.
Mix in some.
Yes, I do like Poppy Playtime. I haven't played it a game officially yet, but I want to soon. I just have to get the money to get out to buy it for my phone soon.
Different colors. Add some more detail to this. That's the name of the game when it comes to this build. It's just lots and lots of detail is what we're going for here.
Then I need yeah, I know it's called Project Poppy Playtime, which I'm really excited for because it's supposed to be it's like how do I explain it? So it's basically like I think it's gonna be like a multiplayer type of Poppy Playtime game. I think I'm not sure for a fact. There we go. That's perfect.
Just kind of adds grace. Stained clay as well.
Yes, I have played it once before, but I haven't been able to play the entire game because, well, I've played the first chapter, but I haven't played the second chapter because the second chapter was really hard. I usually go into the third chapter, but yeah, the one chapter I like, the one that's hardest is the fourth one and the second one. Those are the two. Those the well, for some reason I managed to beat the second one and the rest of them, but the fourth one, like basically when you have to get rid of from that when you're in this boat and you have to get away from this thing that's ink monster that's in this river of ink. It's like very hard because you have to get away from so fast and it's very hard. But yeah, for some reason I managed to get to past that.
Detail is what we're going for. That's the name of the game when it comes to this build. Is just lots and lots of detail is what we're going for here.
Oh crap! I meant to do it right here as well. There we go. Oh yeah, it was the ink can. I remember that's what it was called. Oh, right here as well. I'll add that.
Well, I'll stick this around through there. There. And maybe like one or two more right there.
And then I'll add 2 more right here. So 1 and 2.
And I think that's good for like assortment of colors. And then lastly, I'll add some
Now we just need some dirt for this.
dirt. Obviously on the dirt we can actually, and then lastly I'll add some dirt.
Okay, for the dirt we'll add like randomized as well.
Obviously on the dirt we
Make sure no villagers come over here.
can actually place some.
There we go. Let's like briefly start of this. Oh, I forgot to put one right here as well.
Some
There we go.
flowers. I also said flower. Some flour.
Are you okay? I remember one time when I was like it was my first day like and basically I was in class and I don't remember what but my don't know what was wrong with me, but I didn't feel right. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was doing some like math. I was doing math, I think, but I basically didn't. My stomach did not feel right, and I threw up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so embarrassed. But yeah, then they had to the nurse's office, and they had to send me home. It was really embarrassing just to throw up in the class where everyone could see. It was like so embarrassing, even as a child. But yep, that's what happens when you're when.
Some flowers, and we can.
Oh wait, that goes right there. But yeah, that was like one of my that was an embarrassing moment for me when I was a kid.
Ferns as well. I'll just kind of like randomly add that through here. That should be pretty good. So we'll add all the flowers and stuff like that later. That's a good start. And then let's just quickly do the same idea right here.
Okay, for the black stained clay over here, we're just gonna do it easily. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one was very simple to do, like very easy. I like how that turned out. Now let's do the same, different.
I might eventually make this one a little bit bigger. Right now it's kind of small.
Is because it gets cold during like is because usually it starts to snow and stuff like that, and or is because of Black Friday. Oh, if you don't mind me asking.
Small. Now we'll leave it how it is. And I should probably go like that because that's going to connect the grass and then it's going to turn.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know it's like to lose a loved one. It's very hard. it is like really hard to lose someone that you really care about, and then knowing that they died around time like during like a major holiday, it can be really hard for some people. I understand. I lost my great grandmother or back in September of last year. It was very hard for me and my family.
Turn back to grass. I don't want that. Something like that. Maybe that's good. Okay, so we have two of those put in. So this is some extra detail out front. Obviously, there's going to be a path here that's going to connect out to the driveway, which I plan to have over there. And what else can we add? Oh yeah, that's right. I want to add like just a little bit of like a lighting feature out front here. Let me grab some stairs. So what I wanted to do was place.
Okay, now we're gonna add a lighting feature for this. Okay, now we need we need a beacon. Okay, so let me get rid of this, and let me get rid of these. Okay, let me get rid of that, and then that. I'm gonna just let me get. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. Let me just. I'm having a hard time like remember what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to get a beacon. It's like so cool how they added beacons in Minecraft, and that they added armor stands. Like there was one time I was like, how come they have armor stands on PC version of Minecraft, but they don't have it better like on console edition? But then they finally added it on consoles. Like, okay, now I'm happy. It was like I don't understand myself sometimes.
A stair or a full block right there, and another one right there, just kind of like diagonal, one block away from this block here. Place some beacons on top, and then I was thinking to put some stairs kind of pointing in the same direction right above these. And that's going to be just kind of like a little.
Okay, for this I'm gonna add two stairs on top, delete one, and then add the beacon beneath. Make it a lot easier for me, so I don't have to like, yeah. This is the lighting effect I want to get, and what I'm trying to get. Looks cool, actually.
Connection there, something like that. So those will just be a couple of little lighting features out front, just to get a little bit of lighting here in the front yard. I think that's kind of good for the front yard in terms of like just adding some more detail to it right now. We're going to add some stuff to that later on in the episode probably. One thing I want to work on is this up here. There's something I want to do a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in. Let's go 1, 2, 3 like this. And basically I'm just going to open up this right here, and we're going to change this slightly. Also guys, I appreciate there's been several of you who have sent me some pictures on Twitter of your interpretations of this build. I like it. Thank you guys very much for the support on that. It's pretty cool because a lot of you guys have been, taking this idea, right, and you've been kind of just.
Oh, man, let me just add in. There we go, and it's now I just have to get rid of these two blocks right here. This one right here too.
It's pretty cool because a lot of you guys have been,
There we go.
taken this idea, right, and you've been kind of just changing it a little bit and just making it your own, which is pretty cool. So I like it, guys. I like some of the stuff you guys have sent me. So I want to like somehow like connect this here. Actually, I should probably just do that, right? Yeah, that works.
That would be cool. But I'm really excited to see what they do for the deal, like what the DLC is gonna be about, like how the story, like the game, like basically what the story is gonna be about, like in the new DLC. Because basically, I know it talks about, because I remember it said it's gonna be talking about, Gregory is basically went missing, and there's this little girl that's supposed to like come save him. I was like, that's interesting. But yeah, I just want to see how that turns out in this new DLC.
So I want to just like connect that so it's just a little bit less railing, and then that's gonna kind of lead over to what I'm gonna do over here, which is going to be just kind of like. Should I use some quartz for this? No, I'll just use those. So I'm just gonna kind of push this back one block basically. So anvil's here, there, then a slab, and then you have to fix this obviously. So and there goes the anvil. Bye. So we'll push this back. And there goes the anvil. Bye. So we'll push this back. And then basically this entire design is just going to get pushed back one basically. Okay, so this turns here, and then goes back this way. Same thing here. And this is just going to connect back down. This shouldn't be too much of a drastic change. It should just kind of seamlessly connect, so hopefully it will. I'm going to have to push that wall back as well, so let's do that. I place a block there. Okay, that quartz there is always getting in the way. We need some slabs, and right here will probably be a full block. Yeah, let's go like that, and then in here, this is just going to get pushed back one block. Really simple, just like that. And actually, should that be a full block there? Oh no, it's probably get covered up. Actually, will it? Yeah, because that'll go there, and then this will connect like that, I think. And that should be a good solution to this.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's a lot of changing I have to do for this to make it perfect.
And then basically this entire design is just going to get pushed back one, basically. Okay, so this turns here, and then goes back this way. Same thing here. And this is just going to connect back down. This shouldn't be too always get in the way. We need some slabs, and that'll be a full block. Yeah, go like that. And then in here, this is just going to get pushed back one block. Really simple. Just like that. Actually, should that be a full block there? Oh no, it's probably get covered up. Actually, will it? Yeah. Yeah, because that'll go there, and then this will connect like that, I think. And that should be a good solution to this. Actually, what I should probably do is push back that entire design so it's the same connection there. That might take some time, actually, so I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I guess I got other things planned for today's video. So I think I'll wait for that later on, because that's going to definitely be a time consumer right there. Basically, all I want to do is just push back this wall one block, so that means pushing back this roof one block. And I could honestly just do that off camera. It's not that difficult of a change. Okay, I'm just going to quickly just kind of adjust that, make that look a little bit better there. So yeah, I'll leave that for now. But that's basically the design I'm going for. And then what I think I might be able to do is connect it like that, I think. I don't see why not.
Okay, I'm just add this right here. Nope, not that. It was like I had wanted to put this right here, and I forgot I had that anvil right there. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably push this back one block. I don't know if I'm going to. Probably not. I'm sorry to hear that.
That might look weird. No, not really. It looks fine. So the reason why I just did that was just to kind of just break off that shape a little bit and add a
How
little
does that look? Does that look better, or does that look okay? Or I think this looks really good. I don't. What do you guys think?
subtle detail that I think makes the place look a little bit better. So moving on, let's go ahead and work our way over here.
Thank you. I'm glad it. Well, it really does look good. I'm really happy with how this is. And then, like you see in the front, it looks nice, but it's like so empty. Like, wow, it's empty. But we're gonna turn this into a beautiful house. Well, I'm gonna. This house is gonna be really cool when it's done. It's gonna look so amazing.
Here, guys, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take a wall down right here, and I'm gonna build something relatively similar to what we have right here. Funny enough, it's gonna be kind of like that same wall design, but this is gonna be the garage. So how many blocks do I want to take this down? down several blocks. Let's go like this, and then there's going to be a wall right here on the interior. So we'll probably want to make this a pretty decent number here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm going to go 8. So I think that'll be good. Since usually the cars that I make are 6 blocks long, so if it's 8 there, that should be good.
Let me know if I should build more type of houses like these, because I think I want to, because I think it would be really cool. To be honest, I like building these type of houses. Okay, so that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect, actually.
There'll be plenty of space for cars to be parked in here. So we'll go 8 for now. Could change it later. That's going to turn there. And then this.
There we go.
Basically, it's just going to kind of just run down and we'll.
This reminds me of like a type of smart house. Like, oh, it doesn't give the smart house type of vibes, but at all. But if this was like a Victorian type smart house, I would definitely live in it because I just love anything. Well, the movie Smart House is really cool, but turning like a building like an actual house and that actually can do the same stuff like from the movie would be really cool in real life.
Punch a window out later on. We're going to make the 2 block wide windows, so an even number will be good for this. Part of the build. Okay, so that's going to go up to. Let's hit this up one more. And then the upside down slabs will go right here. Run around. And then we got the stairs on top of that. Nothing too crazy about this at all. Then we'll run the. Blocks across the same roof design that we've been doing throughout the whole build. Just kind of rinse and repeat is pretty much the name of the game here. top level, and then that'll go there, and then this is going to be anvils. Then we're going to obviously take this wall down, so kind of just connect this shape a little better so we can get a better idea what this is going to look like from the outside at least. So something. There we go, and then that'll go there. That'll go there.
That's cool. It's in a cup of ice in it.
There, and then this is going to be anvils. Then we're going to obviously take this wall down, so kind of just connect this shape a little better so we can get a better idea what this is going to look like from the outside at least. So something like that. This looks pretty good. And then this is just going to kind of continue downward. Same thing with the slab, same thing with everything. Just follow this on the way back. And this is going to be one of those builds where the backyard is going to be a little bit tricky because it's not going to, we're going to have to kind of work around what we put in the front. And I think I might make the back of the house a little bit more, way more symmetrical, I should say, than the front. Just can maybe add like two standout features and then like some sort of balcony or porch or something like that. Alright, so I want to go like 3 blocks in. We're going to do an even or an odd number for this. This will go out. And then I'm going to punch a hole right here, 4 blocks wide for the garage. And we'll jump 3, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And one thing I'm still trying to debate about, and this is something I've been thinking about for a little bit now. I'm not sure yet how I want to do the garage in this build because, you know, the more I think about it, I'm thinking about possibly, you know, making like a separate building for the garage, like, you know, not connected to the house. Um, it's kind of just like a, it's a garage basically, and instead of connecting to the house, we'll just have like kind of like the driveway connect to it, and that might be just like it'll just not be connected basically. And I still might do that. I'm just really not sure yet. I'm gonna see how this looks, and if I don't like it, then I can do that. But I'm gonna start off with this idea. looks, and if I don't like it, then I can do that. But I'm going to start off with this idea, and then just kind of, go from there. But basically what I got to do is punch out something in this wall. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So how did that become 9? Did I miscount? I don't know where I messed up there, but that should be 8. So that's not right. Should I make it 9? Well, what I wanted to do originally was I wanted to punch out a window like right here. Does the window have to be symmetrical though? Not really, because it's not symmetrical over here, I don't think. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we'll leave it unsymmetrical. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, and I'm gonna place some of the same exact design that we did on the other side. Some upside down stairs, and then some sandstone, and then we gotta grab our black stained glass, fill it on in. I think this is gonna be a 4x2 window, maybe 3x2, 3x2. Actually, since it's the garage, it could be 4x2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do 4x2 for this one. Okay. I don't know why I broke that. That's supposed to be there, and then we're gonna do the T-shaped quartz thing right.
So for this window, we're gonna do a 4x2, and right here's like do 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks perfect, actually.
To add on to that. All right, so we'll leave that for now. I don't mind that actually because it kind of connects up to these last 2 hand builds.
This is the coolest house I've ever built in Minecraft before.
So this is looking pretty good so far. Let's keep on rolling with this design. So I'm thinking for the garage doors, I want to do acacia wood sideways. Call me crazy, but I think acacia wood kind of looks pretty good for garage doors if you do it sideways. Obviously, acacia wood is pretty new, so it's something we haven't used a whole lot in the past on any of my builds, but definitely still a block that I like a lot. Cool block.
I guess we're using acacia logs? I think it's called?
Good for, call me crazy.
Yeah, it's acacia wood.
Crazy, but I think acacia, obviously, my build is really nice about it. So it's definitely unique wood, and that's what's cool about it. I think it's just so different from the others, so that's why I like it. So that'll be our garage doors. 4x4, nothing too fancy about it. I'm gonna grab some smooth sandstone, have this run down like this. Same thing on this side. And that's just gonna be how it's gonna be, right?
This is the garage, almost done. I think this looks really good so far.
Pretty much what it's going to be looking like. Okay. So
Oh, I forgot I could get this roof in. I forgot to fill this in. Dang it.
pretty basic. We're going to add some more details to that later.
All I need is this and this, and then I can be finished with that part.
But we're trying to get
There we go.
things done. So I think that's going to be pretty much what it's going to be looking like. Okay. So we have that. Now that
Now this is what the house is looking like so far. And oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This looks incredible. Like, just 2 days just by building this, it looks so amazing. It looks stunning. I'm proud of myself. Really
next thing we can do is
proud of
add
myself.
a driveway, possibly. And the driveway is going to obviously be kind of curved, so I think I'm going to do something.
And now I have to grab my stone really quick because... Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Oh, darn it, I accidentally did... Broke... Yep. Sometimes I hate when that happens. Oh, there we go. Let me just try to curve out the driveway really quick. Okay, I'm just basically curving out the driveway right now so I can basically know where to put the driveway at.
Get two, and then three. several blocks. 2, 3 ring would run from this side and go out. Several blocks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna bug me. I know it's gonna be broken anyway, but it's gonna bug me anyway. Anyway, okay. And this is gonna be the outer ring, so actually that might need to take that out even more. So far it looks pretty good. It's fine for now. I'll leave it how it is for now. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do something like that maybe. Breaking blocks I want to break. Something like that maybe. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do something like that. That maybe. Breaking blocks I want to break. 2, 3. But you get the idea. This is just like that maybe. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do something like that maybe. Breaking
I will. You too.
blocks I want to break. 2, 3. But you get the idea. This. This is just kind of like a rough idea of what I want to do with this. But you get the idea. This is just a kind of like a rough idea of what I want to do with this. So. Nothing's set in stone right now. There's a get changed a little bit even. So something like stone right now. This will probably get changed a something like that. And that'll kind of be the shape of the driveway. That side right there might be changed a little bit, but that's kind of just like a basic idea of what I'm thinking about for this driveway. Might even make that a little bit skinnier, and this is going to continue to run down. I'm going to make a really big front lawn for this place. And then the next thing I want to do, we'll just leave that for now. That'll probably get changed later because that was just a rough idea for just to lay out in the video. And next thing we're going to do is take this idea right down through here. This is the edge of the garage, and this is going to run straight across. I think I'll take this down a couple of blocks here.
Next, okay, that was just here we go. That's just basically what the outline of the place is gonna look like. But I think it looks really good. Like that is perfectly what is gonna. It's gonna be perfect for this driveway. But yeah, now we're gonna do this.
Should I take it down one block past? I think so. That's probably fine. And we'll do this running down to here, which will be a connection. So we'll follow this pathway down.
There we go.
And then I think I'll come in 2 blocks, maybe just 1. We'll go 2. Actually, it probably should be 1. We'll go 2. This is just going to be kind of where I'm just making some sort of shape for the backyard right now. So this will run down right here and eventually connect. Oh, that was perfect. Okay.
I plan on building the backyard. I'm at a little gazebo. Oh, it's gonna be really cool.
So this will continue down, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's now symmetrical. The front foyer, which we're gonna probably do something.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do for the foyer. It's gonna look so fabulous when it's done.
Magnificent. Make it. And how long is this right here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we're gonna turn this. Have this come back, and then follow the path down even further. And then I think we'll be able to connect it to the end, which is going to be right here. So just like that, at least we have the back of the house kind of, that's where the house is going to end. This house is much more horizontal, I guess. Uh, it's pretty wide instead of doesn't have a lot of depth to it, but it's pretty wide, so that's going to look pretty good. Again, I'm still not 100% sure if I want to add a garage that's actually connected to the place that could give us more space in the interior for other things. What else can we do? That's looking pretty good. Obviously, off camera or something like that, I'm going to come in here and replace or just start to put in some flooring in here. So one thing I definitely got to do is replace all this spruce wood that we placed before the update came out with some dark oak wood. And same thing up here. And I'm just going to come in and basically just to start to lay down some, gosh, I got to stop messing that up. Start to lay down some floors in here, basically, and then we'll continue with the interior of the floor plan later on. I want to make sure the floor plan is good because having the floor plan kind of come together nicely and there aren't any like strange, shapes in the interior of the house is probably one of the most important things about doing a Let's Build is you want to make sure that there's no like weird spaces and stuff that like wouldn't make sense in real life. So try to make it as realistic as possible. And I think that's pretty good for now. What else can we is there anything else we can add on here before we conclude today's video? I think what we can do to finish this up is just kind of add some things to this flower bed. So let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of things here. I'm just going to kind of place some ferns and some roses scattered. I'm just going to kind of...
Okay, so now before, 1 minute. Let me just sit up really quick. Let me just add some ferns and some poppy flowers since we don't have actual roses. Like, well, we only have rose bushes, which I wish we had roses itself, but it's okay. It's not a big deal or anything like that.
our bed, so let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of things here. I'm just going to kind of place some ferns and roses scattered. I'm just going to kind of place some ferns and some roses scattered throughout this. Place some ferns and some roses scattered throughout this. So kind of come in and just do a couple of ferns, a couple of roses. Like that, and then I can come in and place some of this up. So maybe like spruce wood will go on brown, or spruce wood leaves will go on. So maybe like spruce wood will go on brown, or spruce wood leaves will go on brown.
Dang it.
And then oak wood leaves will go on the black stained. Glass, and kind of just follow a pattern, I guess. And maybe not all of them will get filled in, but you know, glass and kind of just follow a pattern, I guess. And maybe not all of them will get filled in, but you know, most of them. So just kind of spam this a little bit with some leaves, and then we can come in and place some spruce leaves in here. That's great. But you know, most of them. So just kind of spam this a little bit with some leaves, and then we can come in and place some spruce leaves in here. That's gray. And the birch will go on the gray. So like this. And then the birch will go on the gray. How about that? So like this. This. And this just kind of creates like this nice little flower bed here, right? Kind of fancy. And like that, and just grab a few more oak leaves, put through here. And like that, and just grab a few more oak leaves, put through here. More spruce leaves. Oak leaf. And we'll probably add we'll break the rule right there. I'll probably fix that later.
There we go. That looks perfect.
So something like that is our little flower bed, right? It's the best we can do on Xbox. Obviously, there's a lot more flowers, hopefully coming in the future to this console, but for now, it's kind of like a little flower bed, thing that we can add just to add more decoration. And then we'll do a couple of birch. Spruce and oak. A rose and a fern. A couple of birch, spruce, and oak. A rose and a fern.
There we go. Those are my flower beds. Well, for this house, yeah.
And there you go, guys. I think that's where I'm going to conclude today's video. We're making some progress in this place. The front of the house is pretty close to being done. It pretty much is done, unless I want to change something about the garage. But we got a little bit of the floor plan put in today. The front of the house is looking pretty much finished, including all the flower beds and stuff like that. So starting to add some nice detail and decorations to this place. It's looking pretty good. And then next episode, we're really going to kind of hunker down and make a really nice floor plan for this place. So that's the goal for next episode. And I think it's looking pretty good so far. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you guys are getting some cool inspiration from this and enjoying the Let's Build. And I'm definitely enjoying building it. It's a lot of fun to just come on here and just build houses.
Let's work on the next part, and after that, I'm probably going to take a break. But yeah, this is like the funnest let's build a city type of let's build.
So thanks for watching, everybody. If you like it, did enjoy it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out. Make it really grand and Hey guys, what is up? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to part number 7 of the Victorian Mansion Let's Build. How's everybody doing? We're back here ready to continue to work on this place. Last episode, we worked on this little flower bed. We got started on the floor plan of the house, kind of worked our way out to the back, just kind of created an outline for how big this house is going to be. And then we also worked on the garage, and then I came back in after the video and just kind of filled in some of the things. So obviously, basically just going off of the perimeter that we laid down last episode for the back of the house, I pretty much just filled in the entire floor. On the first floor with some dark oak wood planks, And then I came in and I filled in the garage floor with some stone right behind the acacia wood garage doors, and we'll work on that maybe a little bit today. The plan today is to continue to make progress on the floor plan and just maybe start to fill in some walls in the interior, start to work towards the back of the house. But I think we're making some pretty good progress in this build. It's just about just continuing to add more to it. So another thing I did off camera was I went ahead and fixed up the driveway. I made a design that I think is going to stay. So as you can see, since it this thing is a pretty big mansion, I decided to kind of match that with a fairly large driveway. It's got like a really big space right here, so if there were a lot of people over the house for whatever reason, there would be plenty of places to park. And then these little areas here with the dirt in the middle, with surrounded by the stairs in the ground, are where I'm going to plant trees eventually. And I think I'm going to wait until we're pretty much done with the build itself before I get into any like major landscaping. So at the end, I'll add trees, and I'm thinking about putting like a big pond in the front yard here with a bench, maybe a gazebo around it, and some trees. Obviously, I'm going to kind of randomize the driveway. Might even work on that a little bit today with a bunch of different blocks. So I'll use like gravel, cobblestone, regular stone, stone brick. The wall here, which is kind of the outside of the house. And what I'm probably going to do is put like a gate here that's like a, obviously, so this is like a gated driveway because, you know, with these mansions, you want them to be as private as possible. That's kind of like the mystery of like a mansion when you're looking from the outside in. You don't really want to get like the whole view of the place. So I'm going to plant a lot of trees so the house is kind of like tucked away behind everything. Because when you're driving on the road, I know it's always like much more, I guess, I don't know really what the word would be. It's just much more grand or whatever when a mansion is kind of just like tucked away and you can't really see it from the street. It gives it a little bit more privacy and luxury. So that's just something that I think is something we're going to do on this mansion. So I'm going to probably plant trees like all along this front wall here, so you pretty much can't see the house at all from the street. I tried to do something similar to this, the Alpine Mansion. There's like a bunch of trees planted right in front of like the big wall in the front. So one thing I'm going to start today's episode with is some oak leaves. I'm just going to throw down some oak leaves right here. I'm also going to grab some Swiftness for this. And this fence design is basically, or this wall, I guess it's not really a fence, is the same design that we got started with a couple of episodes back when we were working on this basically back one. I did mention I was going to do that last episode.
Guys, let me fix this really quick, and then yeah. Okay, I have an idea on how I'm gonna do this. I have an idea.
To act, and I own wood planks. And then I came in and I filled in higher for the perimeter. Filled in some, and we also worked on the garage to way out. Worked on this little flower bed. We got started on the floor plan of the house. Kind of worked our way out to the back. Just kind of flopped here, right number 7 of the house is going to be. And then we also worked on the garage. And then I came to the back, just kind of created an outline for how big this house is going to be. And then we also worked on the garage. And then I came back in. I pretty much and I doors and moved the plan back of the house to add more. The driveway I made a design. Another thing I did off camera was just about just continuing to add more to it. So
Hope everyone's having a good day today. Happy season.
drive. Driveway, I made a design that I think is
Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. There we go. Sorry about that voice crack, but yeah, that's that part done, and I think it looks so good. Like it's definitely symmetrical, and well, it's not symmetrical, but it'll have to do. And I think it's perfect.
So, as you can see, since this thing is a pretty big mansion,
It's like I always mess up on stuff sometimes. There we go. Now this looks like a mansion. Like this is like this whole look like entire property. That's what I was going for. Sorry about that. My charger just fell from my laptop. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue. Let's finish this up.
Nice, really big space, plenty of places on the ground are where I'm going to plant trees eventually, and I think I'm going to wait until we're pretty much in the ground are where I'm going to plant trees eventually, and
Okay, for this, I know where to put this at. So it's like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then right here it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then right here it's 1, 2. Okay, so next then right this will be right here, right. Okay, so 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3. Huh? All right. 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is that 5, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5? That's what I'm guessing. Let me just see if this is correct first. I'm just add another 3 right here. Let me see if it's 4. 4 and that's 3.
I think I'm going to wait until state park, and then these little
Yep, that's correct. I did that correctly. It's like basically the pathway up to the house from the driveway. And yeah, I'm just gonna like build so many I'm gonna build so many cool expensive cars because this is like my Victorian mansion. And but yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
areas here with it's got a pretty driveway. So another thing I did off camera.
So right here, right here is 6. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Before I
And right here, I'm guessing this is 5 right here. Yeah. No, this is 5 right here. This is 3. That's correct. This is 4. Yeah, I'm doing this correctly. This is going to be 3. And I'm guessing this is 5. Yeah, that's what the pathway looks like. That's what this looks like. Yep, I got the pathway done and the driveway done. Wow, I'm good at this.
Plant trees eventually, and I think I'm gonna wait until we're pretty much done with the build itself before I get into any like major landscaping. So at the end, I'll add trees. And I'm thinking about putting like a big pond in the front yard here with a bench, maybe a gazebo around it, and some trees. Obviously, I'm going to kind of randomize the driveway. Might even work on that a little bit today with a bunch of different blocks. So I'll use like gravel, cobblestones, regular stone, stone bricks, chiseled stone bricks, all that stuff is super
That
easy
looks
to do.
perfect. I'm really glad how this turned out.
Driveway. And then we have the wall here, which is kind of the outside of the house. And what I'm probably going to do is put like a gate here that's like a, obviously, so this is like a gated driveway because, you know, with these mansions, you want them to be as private as possible. Get like a whole or whatever when a mansion is kind of just like tucked away and you can't really see it from the street. It gives it a little bit more privacy and luxury. So that's just something that I think is something we're gonna do on this mansion. So I'm gonna probably plant trees like all along this front wall here, so you pretty much can't see the house at all from the street. I tried to do something similar to this at the Alpine Mansion. There's like a bunch of trees planted right in front of like the big wall in the front. So one thing I'm gonna start today's episode with is some oak leaves. I'm just gonna throw down some oak leaves right here. I'm also gonna grab some. What is this for the wall? Like it's not really a fence. And this fence design is basically, or this wall, like it's not really a fence, is the same design that we got started with a couple of episodes back when we were working on there. It's basically the same general idea. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I also did that, as a matter of fact, mentioning I was going to, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I also did push that wall back one block. I did mention I was going to do that last episode.
Oh, I forgot to push that wall back by 1 block.
So I did do that. As a matter of fact, look, I did mention I was going to thing real. I also so right over there, that wall back one block. I did mention I was going to do that last episode, so I did do that. As a matter of fact, I did miss one thing real quick. Let me just go ahead and fix this up. Sandstone. I messed up that right there, so I'm gonna have to fix that. How am I gonna? I'm just gonna do this from the inside out, I guess. So we'll go right that, right back out, and there we go. So that's fixed, and that's pretty much exactly the same as it was. And then back.
Means I'm gonna move this by up. How am I gonna do this?
Finished the leaves.
I gotta push this wall back by one. It's not gonna destroy it. It's gonna change it a little bit, I think. But it's gonna be okay. Don't worry, I got this.
How am I gonna do this though? Dang real.
There we go. That's much easier, much better now.
So I did do that. As a matter of fact, I did miss one thing though. Side out. Here we go. So video will go like that. That how am I gonna? I'm just gonna do this from inside out. I guess.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I will still be working on this tomorrow. This is like the one mansion I will be working on. I'll be adding in, like I'll be adding a basement and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video and no, well, this live stream actually. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.